stream button instead of the stop recording button. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I stop recording now so we can be wild as we want. Shut up. God, I need to learn how to like be more concise because that was kind of way too long. All right, let me pull up Canva. Gotta edit this down. Let me put on some lo-fi before we get back into Genshin. All right, BRB. Let me just edit this down for Professor. Yeah. Should I just upload the full 25 minutes? How long was that recording? I think I have to shave off a little bit. Let me see. It should be in my files. I'll just be the Osmanthus. Well, fuck, I can't talk. The Osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Well, where are those who share the memory? All right, let me edit this a little bit. Okay, wait, let me turn on Spotify a little bit because I actually have to hear the audio of the video as I edit it. Sorry guys, I'm just editing right now. Ugh, I have to make sure I get this in turned in by midnight. I had to cut out like half of my ramble to get it underneath the 10-minute limit. As much as I love to talk, I'm like, right, Professor as like Professor San, Professor Sensei. I should just say that. Professor Sensei has. I can't use his name, and I don't want to use his name because I don't want to like dox myself accidentally because I would find a way to accidentally do that. But that was like the thing. I can't use his name. I can't use the other student's name. I can't like say the course I can say the course title. It's just about like content creation and stuff like that. Per his permission, I asked and I got permission this time. So we're clear. I may have to actually wipe the other study with me streams because I was like talking about what I was studying, but I'm like, does that actually violate like university policy? Shit, I don't know. Fuck. Alright, let me. Ah! Okay, you guys still with me? But the elf comment, what? I think I cut that out. I think you're good. Besides, only the professor's gonna watch it. And he's pretty chill. He's pretty funny. Come back to the burp. You know what? I bought some ginger ale. The can of dry ginger ale. Should I get some before we get back into Genshin? Yeah, that'll make me feel better. But yeah, you'll see why I like the media I do. It's just I love like exploring just like grief and I'm a sad boy. I'm a sad boy at heart because I've been through some shit. And it's I try to like I have this very bad habit of invalidating a lot of my like own trauma experiences and because it's like if you're raised as a Latino in an Asian parent household, all right, so like the whole consensus is, what do you mean? You have food, you have a roof over your head, you have a bed to sleep in, you got clothes, you have access to education. What trauma? What do you have to be sad about? And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna disparage the fact that yes, of course, I'm very privileged to have all of those things. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna go through emotional hardship in my own life, especially with all the generational shit we all got passed down, all right, that none of our ancestors went to therapy for because it didn't exist yet. And machismo, like, totally fucking ruined all that. Sorry. Chaos, you get me, and Reki, you do too. Like, trauma? What trauma? I'm like, oh, like the last 500 years of our country's history. Give or take. Alright, uploading to Drive. Put it to desktop. Okay, I have to make sure I send it to the right email. Remind me to do these earlier in the day. I may have to, like... No, and seriously, like I was having a bit of a mini panic attack last night, I'm not gonna lie. You know, getting news of like the Holo Live and Holo Stars like shutting down the JP branch. Because I was like, and this was like one of my fears back when I started, was that if I wouldn't be able to grow fast enough and I wouldn't be able to audition for Holo Stars before the branch ceases to exist, and I wouldn't get a chance to work alongside my OCs or, you know, to like be on stage up with them, not replace them. There's a very big difference. I didn't want to replace anybody. I didn't even feel jealous of any potential new talents coming in. I wanted to just, you know, you ever dream of being up on stage with, you know, people you look up to? Especially because a few of them are like roughly around my age. And I had to like come to like terms with like there's a good chance like this is not gonna pan out. This initial ambition of mine. And of course that's realistic. You know, going in, I always knew, you know, I don't go into content creation expecting you're going to become like, you know, the size of not even like the biggest VTubers, like, you know, you're don't expect to go into content creation, you know, wanting to be like the next Mr. Beast unless you're like a sociopath, right? So I never wanted to like have that be my primary goal, but of course it's a dream of mine. We shouldn't feel shame for wanting that. Obviously, don't sacrifice, you know, being a decent human being to do so. That's a different discussion. But you know, and it's one thing to, you know, go in knowing this is like a that part of the dream is like, you know, that's my wildest, most highest expectation, or not expectation, that's my highest dream, like fantasy. All right, and then I have to lower it down a little bit to be more realistic, then I have to like lower it down a little bit more to be more realistic until I have like a more realistic game plan, and even then that's not always guaranteed, but it's still disappointing. You know, you can still feel hurt like when you have to come to terms with like the fact that like the ultimate fantasy is probably not likely the way things are going to play out. And that's a normal human emotion, and I think there is this like sense where like, I don't know, people like shame others for wanting to like grow or blow up or get big. Obviously it's how you do it is like, you know, don't trample over other people to do so. I'm not saying that. But the dream itself, in and of itself, shouldn't be, you know, it depends on what's fueling it. But oftentimes it's just like wanting just validation for something you're passionate in. That shouldn't be something that's looked down on. I don't know. That's my opinions. Of course, there's all sorts of nuances in this, and I'm just kind of rambling right now. Oh, ads. Fucking god damn it. All right. All right, let me upload this. Ad revenue. I barely get any ad revenue, man. Make sure I get this to the right email my professor wanted to. Otherwise, that'll be embarrassing. Ads. Bah. Ads. Alright, let me... Actually, this is a good time for an ad break anyways. Hi UF. I'm just uploading some stuff for my professor, and we're trying to outwake ad break. Alright. Sorry. We should be back from ad break. You know what? Let me get my water real quick. BRB. Finally got ads. Yay. Okay, welcome back. Hold on. I'm gonna get water real quick. Maybe some ginger ale. Wait, where the fuck is my BRB making tea? Oh, that's the wrong one. Hydration. No, not yet. I don't have my water bottle. Recky. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, right. Real BRB. Alright. I was muted. Fuck. Okay. Anyways. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm glad I ended up streaming tonight. Cause I was telling my therapist. Cause yeah, I talked to my therapist knows I do YouTube. You just can't watch like my streams like as they happen or like, my social media because it's like against like therapy ethics. Since you want like the client like professional relationship to be like intact, but I still tell him like what goes on. And he knows how much like it means to me and everything like that. And I was telling him I was like actually pretty distressed about all the recent developments with like all the companies and like not even just the male VTuber thing, because well, obviously yes, like women are like favored in the VTuber industry in the West, at least. In the East it's actually a little bit different now, but it goes beyond that. It's just like a whole it's a talent and just the power that the companies and corpos have like over us, and just the nature of how art is distributed, and just the emotional toll of that. And so I was saying that was like the core of like why I was pretty distressed by these developments with Holostars, because I'm like, this company, like, they let these boys on for like 7 years and just like repaid them with a slap in the face, and then tried to blame the fans for not supporting them enough. And I'm like, you barely could have given them like anything. How do you expect them to grow if you didn't give them like the right opportunities and resources, and market them? You sabotaged them pretty much. Anyways, where I was going is that it's a very emotionally volatile industry for creatives, and that was like what I was stressed about. And I was saying, yeah, I was like, I don't even know if I want to like stream tonight. I don't even know if I want to like go to like the VTuber. I don't know if I want to go to Offkai this year anymore, because like I'm pretty like shaken up by all of this. Especially being the only one in my family who is like not in a STEM degree. I don't have a job yet. I'm still working on my undergraduate. And I still feel ashamed for that, even though I shouldn't, for wanting to pursue a creative degree instead of like something traditional in like academia or like science or medicine, or be a nurse like the best Filipino sons always are. uh, but my therapist is like, no, I think you should stream tonight. I think you should go to Offkai, because you need to be with the community, online or in person. It would definitely help a lot more to be in person, but obviously tonight, just stream, be with your community, people who get it, because as much as my therapist, like, he's into K-pop, so he actually does understand like the frustrations of like the idol industry model. So actually that part he does understand, which is funny. But in terms of like all of the other parts, he's like, no, go stream tonight, go be with your community, lean on them and lean on each other in this time, and that's gonna help a lot through this journey. And that's what helps a lot of different creatives and everything like that. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I'm glad I ended up streaming tonight, even though it's a lot later than when I usually stream. I do, once the new semester comes in, I do have to probably recalibrate my schedule again so it fits around my classes. But thank you guys for coming. I'm not gonna cry. Alright, okay, it finally uploaded to my drive. let me email this to my professor. Oh wait, let me make sure he can actually view it. Okay. Okay. Cry, nightmare. Lick that cry. You guys are so fucking cursed. God, I just... Even though I'm like a goofy little anime boy, it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to so many different other people as well. Alright, let me just email this to him real quick. Drink the tears back with ginger ale, not with real alcohol. That's different. I'm so intolerant to like most alcohols. I think it's the fact that I have like indigenous blood on my dad's side. I can't tolerate like any alcohol that has like any cream or milk in it. I think the only one that doesn't make me like bloated or hungover is tequila, which is that makes sense for my genealogy and ancestry. That and rice wines. Those are the only ones I can tolerate. Maybe coconut liquor I'd be okay with. But anything that was introduced into the Americas or the Philippines post colonization, like wheat, beer, bloats like the shit out of me. Oh my god, it's so bad. Wine's a little bit okay, but it's pretty sugary. It's like a stereotype, LMAO. It's a real thing. It's actually backed. It's depending on like your ancestry, if you're Latino, if you have like more European, you can probably tolerate milk and beer a little bit better. But if you have more like indigenous blood, you might be more privy to like lactose intolerance and like gluten intolerance and wheat intolerance, just because like the grains weren't there, until like 500 years ago, and that's not enough time for the human genome to really adapt that much. Of course, everybody's different. Your genes, it's all complicated. What I mean, not tolerant, just listen. I tried. Do you want to hear about? Did I ever tell you about the night that I knew I was lactose intolerant? Hold on, let me just fucking email this to my professor. Okay, so originally I wasn't lactose intolerant. As a kid, I could drink milk, I could eat ice cream, it wasn't a problem. Up until like I was around 220. All right. Then one day, I had some milk, and I was making hot chocolate, and oh my god, I just had like the worst stomach cramps, and I was like, "Fuck, is it time?" Because I'd always heard from Mama Miyazaki growing up that like what she just became lactose intolerant overnight, and it was like super bad. And I was like, fuck, because I take after the most after Mama Miyazaki out of all three of my siblings. I'm the one who takes after her the most in terms of like just like my height and like my personality and just like how my body works. Like Papa Miyazaki's genes did not even try. It's like that meme where it's like, I spent all this time just to look like his stupid dad. It's just my mom. But anyways, so I was like, no, it's gotta be okay, right? And so I actually had dinner with my parents that night, and my mom, she's got a sweet tooth, and she orders this like big chocolate molten lava cake with this really rich ice cream on the top. And I was like, oh yes, that looks so good. And and I ate it. As soon as wait, what? Oh, add link. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's just gonna be it. Wait, hold on. Shit. Okay, never mind. The file's good. Okay, sent. Yay, got that turned in. Okay, yeah. Chocolate betrayal. I know, right? I'm like, chocolate? You mean like the chocolate that's from Latin America? We made it first. What do you mean chocolate is the betrayal? No, but it was milk chocolate. It was so good though. That was like, to this day, I still go back to that. Every time we go back to that like restaurant for special occasions, we always get the molten lava chocolate milk because it's so good. But that, I'll tell you, that night I had just the worst. Oh, Nichan can testify, right? Remember the night that I had that molten chocolate lava cake, and it was
You saw some other molten chocolate lava cake.
and it was like, it was so bad. I was like tossing and turning on my bed, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like writhing on the bed. It was so bad, and just had like the worst shits the next day. And I was like, Mom, Mom, when you became lactose intolerant, was it like this overnight? Were you 221? And she was like, yes, I was 221. It just happens to dragons like us. And I was like, fuck. So I look up online because my mom's Filipina, and so I was like, okay, Southeast Asians are very likely to have lactose intolerant. I was like, all right, who after Asians are more likely to be lactose intolerant? And then like the next result is Latinos with like significant indigenous blood. I was like, fuck. It's in the genes, man. But neither of my siblings got it, so I was just cursed with it. I think it's just how gene expression works, man. You just never know what you're gonna get. It's a genetic lottery. But I always like to say I got that genetic diversity. My dad just calls us, quote, a mess. It's not wrong. Oh my god. Alright, time to move on to Genshin. We're gonna do like some pre-farming stuff today, because I'm trying to pre-farm for Lowen, and I need like a shit ton of like the arrows. Oh, you know what? There's that new like little side quest with the new girl. What's her name? Prune. She like, initially I kind of dismissed her as like another cheap lolly character, but I actually kind of liked her design because she reminds me of Karumi from like Sanrio, you know, with like the little cutesy death skulls. All right, let me turn on the music. Boop. And let me turn on Spotify. I'm built different. Yeah, you are, Chaos. Consider yourself lucky. I don't know how my sister and my brother managed to skirt by it. I don't know. I think the cards were just not in my favor. The odds were not in my favor at the time. Oh, right, I was trying to build Albedo. I don't know if that's ever gonna work out. Oh, official. Alright. Okay, how's the volume for the game? Is it too loud? It should be okay. I was trying to follow, like... So it turns out your audio should actually be, like, in the red on OBS. Your game audio should be, like, just tipping the yellow. Apparently, I was doing it all wrong, because, like, whoever was doing the audio, like, graphics was stupid and made it red. And in the West, you know, we associate red as being bad, especially on a meter. And in China, it's a little bit different.
This world.
But this should be good, right, guys?
What could it be?
Let me just lower a little bit. I think I was artifact farming as well. What does he need? I think he needs Husk of Opulent Dreams. It's a bit loud. Okay, let me lower it a little bit. That should be better. Anyways, so today is a bit more of a chill stream, I guess. I don't think I can take Albedo into this, though. Do I even have a crowd character I can bring in? Oh no, we can just use the riding maid. Where is she? Official, get in here.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
She's so funny. I love her so much.
I'll be right behind you.
Singcho.
May knowledge guide you.
Alright. My favorite twink. Look at those little guys. I know, right? I love A though. Nobody can ever make me hate her. You know that meme where it's like, people always say they want complex female characters. Bro, you can't even handle her. Jevin, help us in farming. Okay, after I finish this, after I finish the little story quest that they have for Prune, maybe. Because I kind of want to see that. And it's a good stream to have, like, or it's a good quest to have on stream. All right. Oz, reveal thyself.
No, my sword. Witness the power of good.
The story has only just...
As you wish, stranger.
Where is they?
Illusion shattered. I summon thee.
Leave it to me!
Time to
There
act.
should be one more.
The story has only just...
Shadow Raven.
Nanzuma shines eternal! Nice. Her sword animation's so cool. Bruh, there's like a helicopter like outside. Can you fucking not? Okay. Husk of oh, crit damage. Okay. Oh, he's got crit rate too? Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Okay, I can take that. I can take that. Alright, how many more resin do we have? I think I can get a little bit more for the teapot. Should we do like one more time? Let me see if I can get... Alright, let me turn... Let me adjust my monitor brightness real quick. Alright. Let's go play some Genshin. Alright, where do we need to meet Prune? I thought her name was like Prune, not like Prune like the fruit. I guess it makes sense for like her purple hair. Wait. I want to get that soccer desk because I need this for Agato.
Monster?
Oh, God.
That's gonna be a witch. Shoot. I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it? Thanks!
Nice.
Nice one, traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that.
Honestly,
But
I don't think her design is that bad.
Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice is telling the truth. Probably not the whole truth. It is very on brand for Alice.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, hey! There's a card here!
Oh, what's that? And
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here?
forest board. I don't know.
Another one of her schemes.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most.
Exactly. Fucking creep.
And using their own imaginary friends against them? You think it's that serious?
Yes.
Then We've got to do something.
What do you think? It's it's an event that all the lollies are supposed to be in. Of course, there's a bunch of red flags being raised.
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters.
Is she a catalyst user? I think she is.
Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Let's follow. I think she can handle herself. I don't know. Anyways, it's okay. The Raiden Shogun's gonna be with you.
Shine down.
I got a chance to meet Anyak though at a convention. She was so nice. She's also Filipina. Hell yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
Da, 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 da. Oh shit! It's the terrorist.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
We should have known it was Klee.
The rumor about the forest war is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning. On the very night, Paimon and Prune.
The Witch of Explosion.
Yep, Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
What the fuck? Is that like an interrogation?
What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about
Oh my
that.
god, it is. That's her interrogation. What did Klee do to you?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and in return, you get to eat toasted snacks.
Yeah, sure. Also, I'm realizing like the highlights in her hair make these little bones. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I like that.
That sounds right up Paimon's alley.
I kind of want to make a boy version of this for like a cosplay. This is
You
cute.
should come next
I like this
time,
outfit.
Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be.
You know what? I'm a pirate at heart. Same girl.
Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend.
so cute.
Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case.
Yummy
The
bacon.
Hexen
No,
Circle?
stay away.
Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me.
Bro, her mom is one of them.
They're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash.
Bro, I can't.
I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little...
Oh, it's Yao
because we all
Yao.
still have
I like the new
bones
skin
to
they gave
heal.
Yao Yao. It's really cute.
The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before.
I kind of love this event already.
I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea. It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Wait, they all get their intro cards? I want an
hi.
intro card.
Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow.
I miss Murmur
Just
now.
like we
Okay,
practiced,
bye, love.
okay?
お疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's That's all.
She can carry on with family.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Aw. You know what? I've never pulled Chi-Chi after all this time. I probably just jinxed myself. Fuck. Okay. Chi-Chi next. No, stop. No, I want Lowen. Listen, Lowen comes out like near my birthday, so I'm gonna get that twink.
A new face.
Even if I have to get to hard pity.
I
Can't
will
hide.
try to remember.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sunny.
Ah. What is it? Ninjutsu Grandmaster Escape Artist Expert in Efficient Napping and Growth Studies. The soul behind the Muji Muji Daruma. And also, most promising ninja, the Shumatsuban. Cute, those are my pity to Tainari.
Hello.
I think I have it at like C3 now.
Witches. You can call me Prune.
What's up, witches? I'm Prune.
Sure looks like the real
No,
deal.
Nahida? Well, actually, she
Sure,
kind of
but
needs to
that
rest after
magic,
that last
just
Archon
like
quest.
Alice in the Goal.
What about I know?
Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool!
Sorry, wait, I got distracted. Sound like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now!
She would, obviously.
She would look such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Don't worry, you have me. I'm just gonna like force you into it.
Oh. Oh,
She doesn't know. She doesn't know I'm gonna make her do it.
fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me see. Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
True Force 3. Yeah, True Force.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little witch
Oh wait, fuck! I missed.
Congratulations. Shouldn't we get
I think I
down
missed
to
the little title
business?
card thing.
Something doesn't seem right with this boar.
Yeah, you
What
said
the
the little
fuck?
Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Clee? Now the Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation?
The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring.
Ooh, let's have a tea party then!
I want a tea party.
Parties are perfect for long conversations.
Yes, I fucking okay. I agree with Clee. I want tea party.
In charge of snacks and drinks.
Yes, yes, tea
I'll
party.
get the chairs.
I've always wanted to have a tea party when I was a little
For us to
kid.
play with.
I can play the tea sets because you know I was afraid I was gonna be called a fag, but
You can come with me, Chi-Chi.
sorry,
Help me pick out some good snacks.
I could say that. That's my
You're
slur.
welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, honorary knight and
This is why I'm indie.
All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Oh wait, this is cute. Okay, let's see. Dodo's fantasy round apartments. So wait, which one is like the story one? Isn't there a story quest to be done with it? Should be companion. Well, that's the phantasm. Okay. Adventure progress. Okay, here is it. Okay, so now we need to wait. Let's super patch. Okay, so we gotta talk to all of them. Talk to Klee, talk to Yaya and Chi-Chi, talk to Sayu, talk to Prune. Alright. Da 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 da.
Find any good toys to bring, Clee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together?
Yes, I
Way
agree.
too dangerous for a tea party.
Shut
It's
Paimon.
not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like magic though.
So, you gonna play bombs with us?
Yes,
Please,
yes,
please?
yes. I'm out with bombs. Let's do this. I love this. Okay. During Dodoko's bomb rally, Rokusu must help Klee past the Jumpy Dumpies. Or Jumpy Dumpties. All the Dodoko companions. Once you pass all the next paths, go to this. Okay. It'll be positive. I am okay. I will say I'm a bit miffed that the next Inazuma like event after the Mikala festival especially is like not really that much. I mean, it's like one of the most underdeveloped regions, I think, when it comes to like the lore. There's so much that isn't explored, like, you know, what happened to Watatsumi, you know. But also I kind of understand if they don't want to like spend a lot of time And I don't want to spend a lot of time developing Inazuma right now, and I may want to like maybe wait a little bit. All right. Let me see. Each pass will be counted if you only trigger a positive zone. The count will be reduced by 1. If you only trigger a negative zone, your pass will be count. I'm so confused by these rules. I think I have to play it just to see like what the fuck like the rules are gonna be. Okay, if you accidentally pass Dumpty Dumpties off to the zone where the Weasel Thieves are active, Sink Waters are out of bounds area, this pass will be invalid, and the Dumpty Dumpties will be sent back to the start of your pass. What the fuck? Okay. I don't think I'm like... I don't think I'm getting it. I think I just have to like play. Alright. Whatever, maybe this will help me stop doom scrolling. Eh. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So is it like... Okay, get all the Dodocos to catch the Jumpty Dumpties. You can select the power... Is it like golf? What? In preparing to pass, you can also adjust the direction and power you will use. Using your power from 0 to 10 meters, which will cause the Jumpty Dumpties to slide across the ground. It's like lawn bowling? I think? Jump Dumpties reaches predicted endpoints, it will continue to slide or bounce certain distances forward. This distance will increase with the passing power used. Okay, and then equip items? Okay. Let me see. The amount of power to press the ball to your Dodoco frames positive button and will be knocked out on your power skill bar. After you begin the pass, the needle will start moving from left to right. Press the button when the needle reaches the corresponding position to lock it on your passing force. If the needle reaches the far right hand slide skill before you press the button, there is possible passing power used by default. Okay. Okay, so it's like a power meter bar. Press the button when the needle's in the center of the accuracy bar. Keep jumping these landing close to the center. Okay, I think I get it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I wasn't aiming the right way. It is lawn bowling. Okay, so this is just golf. Okay. Freaking, you could have just described it like that. Alright, I think I need to catch these. Huh? Oh, okay, I think I see what I need to do. Here. Boop. Alright. What? I'm not getting this. Alright, hold on. Okay, well, what the fucking meter? What does this do? I'm so confused. This is like the most convoluted way to explain it. Okay. Press go. As you begin to press, the needle will start moving from left to right. Press the button. Oh, you need to press it with like your mouse? Press the button when the needle reaches the corresponding position to lock on your passing force. If the needle reaches the far right hand side of the scale before you press the button, there is possible passing power used by this ball. At this point, the skill swing, going to press the button when the needle is near the center of the actor. What? What? Where do I? What the fuck? No. Okay, I'm so. Bro. Return. Oh, it's R. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Alright, I'm kind of done. Alright, we're gonna exit this. What the fuck is this game? Anyways, we're talking to Chi-Chi now. Hope, please tell me that gave me it at least. This is a very cute. This is a very cute artwork though. Okay. Please tell me that counted towards my progress. Alright, let's go to Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao. Alright.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
Yao Yao, let me have my sweets.
3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present.
Yo, Chi-Chi's got
have some
hydration
now.
routine.
Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao Yao?
Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have.
Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like.
Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Aww. Oh, that's so cute.
This is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
I mean, she's true.
Home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands. Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan Tuan.
Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different.
The different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then.
How old is Yao
Tuan's
Yao?
grown too.
Isn't Yao Yao like older than a
She
human?
got
Is she?
heavier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side.
Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
Sure. Let me see. Little Wakon travelers must guide Yuegui over the various obstacles to find the missing partner, Tuan Tuan, and then return to Tuan Tuan in Boo Boo Pharmacy. Alright. So this is you. Oh, it's like a platformer? Okay, I think I'm gonna skip the minigames for now, just so I can get to like the actual main quest. And then I gotta like read the instructions. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's Cleave with Sayu.
Sayu, you're sleeping again? Are you really that tired?
Yeah, I those chairs, and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute.
I knew it! I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything.
Okay, not short for anything. Got it.
Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you.
Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right?
Yeah.
Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own.
Bruh, saw you calling me out to
Holding your
ask for
own and
fucking
being
help.
alone are two different things, right?
Gets up to interpretation.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back seat.
Wait, you're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right?
Maybe.
No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with.
Oh, fuck, burp.
So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Alright, fine, we'll do it. Gina's great escape guy that constantly invests in Genna to switch lanes. Oh, this is like Subway Surfers. This one I kind of want to try. Subway Surfers ass tab game. Alright, let's try this. How long was I on like the other setting? I just realized. Wait. Ah, fuck.
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable,
Sorry, guys.
but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place.
Whoa.
I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
I will never not be salty.
Never
Simulanka
heard of that place?
was temporary.
Wait,
That was such
Does
bullshit.
that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look?
I never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit.
Bruh.
So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands.
Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down?
Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip.
Oh, wait a second.
Paimon, she's a witch hunter.
Oh no! Is the cat out of the bag?
That just means you're super good friends, huh? We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance.
Is that Xiao? Who's she talking about?
Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him.
I love the traveler's face here. Volunteering me for things again, Paimon.
Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Alright, let's see what you got. Fantasy round performance. Travelers will need to first complete the training program. Oh, this is where, like, actually you get to, like, do combat stuff. Okay. Nice. Alright, let me see. Let's go to extreme. Large Geoslime, Wilderness Hunter, Glacial Wolf, Numa Specialist. I forget, is, crap. Recommended elements. Fuck. Alright, recommended element. Oh, wait, we get, Nabia. And, oh, okay, you know what? Actually, this is a perfect time for this team to try and, let me actually adjust all their equipment, though. Goro, get in here, my doggy general. Alright. Fuck. I do this one. I think this one's fine. Which pocket watch should I have him on? I really need to, like, upgrade all of my artifacts for him. I have kind of neglected all the Husk of Opulent Dreams artifacts. I think he needs one for defense. Usually it's the goblet that's always my off-piece. Alright, and weapon. Favonius Warbow. Alright, Ito. Let me see. He should be an opulent. Let me see, where's the geo damage bonus? Here we go. And there we go. And alright, this one, Witch Hunter Performers. You know what? I might put in Linnea. Yeah. I'm putting Farina. Let me see. I think Durin and Farina are always good, but actually I might put in Llama just for the Hyper Bloom, and not Hyper Bloom, Lunar Bloom. Let me see. She should, you know what, while Llama is here, let me just switch her out to Skyward Atlas. I have like no catalyst built at all. Alright. Mono Geo, let's go.
Press the advantage! Advance! I will have order!
A proper send-off!
Who wants some of this? Bam!
Nice. Aim Echo in song.
You poor lost lamb. For the
The everlasting forest.
Go, Lumi! As you like!
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
to branch into something.
I don't really know how to use her.
Let the world collide!
By the frost
Man of old.
receive my blessing.
Behold the dark!
Stay high! Die with the skip stone! Okay.
Like, I think I don't know how I do. I don't know how to play Linnea.
Solidified!
Coming at ya! Umbrella warfare, I guess! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love!
Everyone on me! This is order! Oni coming through! Attaboy!
Tanari is fun. I do like him. Got it. Okay, how do I actually? Okay, hold on. Let me get the characters. How do I play Linnea? Okay, let me tap. Okay, continuous tapping. Oh, wait, you can continuously tap? Ultimate power farm, and then so I think you want to do continuous tap. Hunting nearby parties. Short duration. I do like Linnea though, she's so cute. The quest made me really like fall in love with her. Alright.
Strike a pose! Let
The
my
Winding Current Song!
For the
Everlasting Forest.
All the light shines bright! Be gone, Shadow!
Go, Lumi! Like it or something! As you like! Shower me with grace!
lush as the moonlight.
Let the world collide!
Tanner is kind of carry out my range puzzles.
Behold the dark!
With one heart, we pray.
Wait, Linnea's kind of fun. Oh shit, she can do so much damage. I need Echo and Song! Okay. Let me see. Alright. That was nice. Alright, right. Let me see. Kairagi. Okay, Raiden, get in here. And then for Witcher, for all of these. It's Water Hydrodendro. Alright, Raiden. Oh, wait, we get to use Nilo? Can Nilo actually work for a team like this? I kind of prefer Llama here. Let me see what, like, my teams can do. I am kind of curious. Farina and... Boop. And then for these ones, Witch Hunter Performance. these guys are Hydra as well. Here we go. Nefer. Actually, Llama might go better. My Llama might go better with Nefer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me take her off here. Durin. Yeah, I think Durin would actually work here in the top one. Okay. Okay, Nefer and Llama, my Gia. I started shipping them before other people started shipping them. Alright, I'll have you know. Let me see. Actually, I do want a better Hydra applicator, so I know it's not that bad, but let me put. Usually, I put. Okay, let me take Farina off here, and then put her back here, and then good old Bennett. Can't go wrong with Bennett. Alright, here, let me put in Durin. Actually, I can put in, I'm kind of curious about if I put in Fischl, and, this is my riding main team. Alright, I may have to, I think I have all the right artifacts for them on. Is Durin fun? Oh, yeah, I think he is. I'm so tempted because I kind of want to get his signature weapon, but I am trying to save Verlowen, so I'm probably going to skip his banner this time around.
Illusion shattered. By royal decree.
Stay back! Scoring his own
Ring cutter. Wings of darkness.
Torn to oblivion.
Shine down.
Oh, fuck. Get our art. Okay.
midnight fantastic. Stay back! Scoring his
Witness the power of the one.
Now you shall perish! Got it. I have to be a bit quiet though, it's getting late.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive. Teamwork is strength.
By the frost moon of old.
Can I be true? Absurd.
It all adds up.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in soul. Go in.
For the everlasting forest.
Can I be true?
Nice.
Wings of darkness. Know my sword.
turning point in
Ring cutter. Inazuma shines eternal. Midnight fantastic.
turning point in
Let me weave you a verse.
To oblivion! I don't think they're gonna make it. Ah, crap. Ugh.
Everybody stand. Time to shine.
By the frost moon of old.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
I love her burst animation so much. She's such a diva. I will say, as much as like she is like for the male gaze, she absolutely is for the gays. I had to.
No more lies.
Nice. Nice. Some of the real characters are be. Yeah, I did get Linny. Did I tell you that, Ricky? Let me get my primos. Alright. Gotcha. Stay right there. Okay, Electro, Cryo, Abyss Mage. Ugh, these fucking things. Holy shit, why are there so many of them? Alright. Animo. Alright, the cryo ones. Okay, we'll put Wan. And oh, Kazuha! Wait, I haven't had a plan to actually use Kazuha. Let me see. I'm gonna put Fischl and Durin here. Kazuha! My fucking, I was so salty he didn't make an appearance in the Not Cry quest because Beto was there. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I was like, okay, let me switch over Wanderer. Or actually, I might use Xiao for this one. Xiao. Wait, what's the proper pinyin? I think it's, the Xiao. Wait. The Xiao. It's like, okay, I forget which tone. But Xiao's name uses like the tone where it's just like the top pitch, Xiao, and then like the smallest and like Xiao. Let me see, opinion. Yeah, as in to eliminate. Tiny, or it's like Xiao. Where's their tone? I need to. Okay, we're going on a tangent. What is the? Xiao. Okay, wait, hold on. Gee. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but let me see. Wait, Xiao. So if it's like Xiao. I think that would be close. Don't quote me on that. Any Mandarin speakers can shame me later. I gotta work on it. Wait, let me see it. Let me see again. How's it pronounced? Okay, I think I got it. It should be like Xiao. He's cute. I like him. I want to learn Mandarin. I'm not gonna lie, or any of the other dialects. I think Cantonese is like the closer one to being like the ancient one. Okay. Farina and Ben, get in here. Alright. Oh, but you know what? The grouping is kind of terrible. I might actually switch these teams around. Let me see. I forget, Kazuha is like way better at grouping.
Would you join my practice session, Traveler?
Okay. So let's actually switch the teams. Da da da. Da 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 da. Actually, if they had the Electro Abyss mages, it might be better to have a Cryo in there. And then a Pyro. Da 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 da. Yeah, having Hydra actually might backfire. Yeah, I'll put Ben in there just in case. We'll see. Da, da, da. Oh wait, Venti's in here. Oh, and then of course Prune. Oh, okay. Actually, I kind of want to see Kazuha then in action because I just haven't had a chance to use him in a. I wanna. When was the last time he was on a banner? Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. Salty. Da, 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 da. Alright, and so then in this case, after Durin might be better for this one then. As far as on help Venti. Alright. Let me see. And in this case then I can put who is good. I do want a pyro though. Actually Ben might be better off on this team. And then should we just let's see who's good at. Kinda want a healer though. Probably don't really need one. I think we would really only need we can put in Raiden just as a universal battery and Imprune as the last one. Alright. Cuz he's very fun. He is. Alright, let me make sure I know how to fucking use him. Look at him. I ship him with Scara, but I'm a multi-shipper, so I don't really mind. He's so cute. I'm just admiring him. Alright, so suppressed hold charges up for unleashes greater damage, and then he can plunge. And then this one, the whirlwind. Alright. I think I know how to use him.
Everybody stand clear! Animal hypostasis.
One with nature. One with wind.
Put in the cloud!
I'm going in!
Will be frozen
Stay clear! Enhanced animal module.
into the wind.
Nice. Alright, let me see. How does prune work? You know how many times I stop just to stare at it during gameplay? Same thing with Raiden and Wanderer for me. I like both of them. I can't stand fans who don't like understand both Raiden and Wanderer's story arcs and they misrepresent the both of them. I'm like, guys, they're so meant to be like mirrors of each other. They're mother and son. They complement each other so well. Oh my god. Media literacy is dead. Okay. So she can unleashes the wind, dealing anima damage. The print triggers a swirl on opponent. She uses the ring-a-ding hex hunter chime will be changed to clang clang. Rich tribulation come. Of course they made the European-based one a witch hunter, and German at that. I don't know. Well, then again, I think the English are more infamous for their witch trials. The fact that she has an English name, like, or I guess the fruit. Also, it's not lost on me that she uses a hammer, and so the witch hunter's manual from the medieval ages is called Malefus Maleficarum, which is called the witch's hammer, or like the hammer to like take out witches. So that's not lost on me as a possible inspiration for why they chose like her weapon to be a hammer. Oh my god. Alright. Gently swings the round, doing anima damage. Follow the current active checker. Ooh, it's gonna, okay, wait, let me see what does the talent demo look like. Kissing her skill. Prince takes the Witcher's bell. Dealing anima damage. It is technical sword version, the Prune's hammer, surrounded by the element involved. Oh, okay, that's cool. You then tap the skill again to get the hammer. Oh, okay, so you can use it twice. Okay, okay, I think I see.
Turning point in.
Think you can get away?
God, he is so OP now. I do like the buffs they gave him.
There is no escape.
Turning point.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Time for takeoff.
Stay back.
No? One more? Oh. I missed that last guy.
Don't get frostbite.
Animal hypostasis out.
Kick. Flies high. Birds come.
Animal tech 63.
Freeze.
Going in.
So sick. One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Nice.
Following orders.
Think you can get away?
Leave it to me. Decay.
Torn to oblivion.
Wow, I think I just missed everybody.
Watch out. Decay.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Nowhere to run.
Story was only just.
Illusion shattered.
Think you can get away?
Nice. New record. Alright. Let me get those Prima Gems. I can do like the different party sets later. Okay. These things. What the fuck are these things? Oh, there's like the weird imitator things. I hate them. Okay. Okay, electro. Oh, what is this? Chaska. I may have to do my Xiaoden A team for this one if they want both Anima and Electro. And then this one, we can do. Let's do my preferred team. Let me see. Xingqiu might be better. Usually I like to have double pyro, but let me see. Actually, Toma's always good as a shield. Alright, let me see. What's the character? Oh, let me switch out his element though. Oh wait, you can use the coal? I kind of want to see what my own characters can do first. What is the artifact I have for him? God. Actually, I think I was fine with that. Alright. Let me see what my own characters can do first before we do like the trial ones.
I will have order.
Teamwork is tricky.
Disappear. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Oh right, you need like the Night Soul stuff.
Here.
There is no escape.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Solidify.
Never mind, we're very good pick of the party. I forgot, my characters suck for Natland stuff because they don't have any Night Souls.
Would you join my practice session, Traveler?
Alright, let's use Chaska then. I forgot. How does she work? Let me see. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, so her skill, I know she can shoot off stuff. And then right, and then Aurora one has like the big giant wheel thing. What are good supports for them? Just anything with constant elemental application. So Durin actually would be good there. Sing Show probably as well. Actually, I would probably actually put Fischl. Good old Fischl. And then I kind of want to test out. Let me see. Let me test out Nicole. Wait, no. I know Nicole's like a shielder. Actually, so this would be a good opportunity to put Toma out. And then have Nicola's shield, and then Durin's up there, and then we can put Badminton. The real Pyro Archon. Alright, let's do this.
As you wish, mate. A turning point? Time to say hello.
Let's fly. Locked on. Bowser!
Knock him down.
Be free. Stay back. Decay. You
Take me up. Open fire. Open fire.
Hold on to your hats.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
tell me what you see.
Nice. Alright.
Everybody stand back.
Heaven's will, make mine. I think not.
Have fun with this gift.
Behold.
Oh my god.
Be gone.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is...
I live within you.
Man, having her at C5 is so frustrating.
Fury. You dare to gaze upon me? That's far enough.
I think not.
Truth repeats it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Leave it to me. The story has only just... Time to say hello.
Fire in the hole. Ha! Oz revealed.
Not too far now. Decay! You... No rest. Tell me what you see.
Let's fly. Bowser!
Knock him down.
Everybody stand.
Our little secret. Such defiance. Ears of the storm.
The wind rises. Unsightly insects.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is...
Heaven's will, make mine.
Squall fury.
Be gone.
Truth repeats its course. Everybody stand.
I live within you.
Nice. Alright, next stage. Ugh. Okay, that was like all the mini games. I can go back to perfect those later. Let's see, how many Puma gems does that bring me up to? Bad. I think I have like, what, 60 pools? So that would take me up to just like, what, standard pity? Or the first 50-50. Alright, let me check what is the quest say. Alright. Join the little witch's tea party. Hey witches!
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help.
She's just trying to.
Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar.
Oh,
We
okay.
actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter.
Wait,
I don't like hot
who are you saving up for?
Dongo milk is cold.
I'm mainly saving for low end.
Coconut milk. I like it.
I kind of like coconut milk. I'm mainly saving for low end for the next patch. I figured they're gonna rerun Nicole, so I'm not gonna worry about missing her for the debut patch. However, I'm not too certain when low end's rerun is gonna be, cause they kind of shaft the boys a bit, and also just I saw his burst ultimate like animation, and I was like, I need that. I need that. I want that. I don't care. I don't care if he ends up sucking. I don't care if he ends up like Dia. I'm getting this twink. He's gotta be mine. I'm in her band. Welcome in.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dongo milk.
I kind of want to make Dongo milk. I think. Okay, wait. I have the Genshin cookbook right here. I don't think Dongo milk is a recipe in it. I don't care about the meta. Give me the twink. Hashtag relatable. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we agree. Inky hand. I've been thinking, but also I'm like, how the fuck am I not gonna dox myself? Because like, okay, the thing is, right now in my current apartment, the kitchen is downstairs, and my computer is all the way upstairs. So I'm like, how the fuck am I? Unless I would have to like every time I want to do a cooking stream, I need to like drag my PC downstairs, and I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. But here we go. I have the official Genshin Impact cooking book. Oh, and they even have the recipe for almond tofu. Wait. Okay. So let me see. Do they have? I don't think Dongo milk is in it. I did see one for a fan made one on YouTube that I want to follow, and it looks really good. They do have the tricolor Dongo though. They have the rainbow aster, which is ube tea, which is interesting because ube is Filipino. It's not Japanese, but I think they use taro. No, I think they actually use ube powder. Yeah, so they actually, it's like that's the dried out version of ube paste. So they do the research into it. I do like the official cookbook though. Ube flavor for Japanese. Yeah. Actually, so ube and matcha actually do go pretty well together. And so it's funny though, because I grew up. Most Filipinos who actually grow up in the Philippines apparently did not really think ube is that special. But for me, it's different because I grew up, in America, and when I was like growing up, you couldn't find ube like at any normal grocery store. You had to go to the Filipino grocery store. And for us, that was really out of the way. That was like a good 2-hour drive to my Lola's. So anytime we had ube ice cream, it always was like a special occasion. It would be like Easter or like a birthday.
Kinda seems
Or
like
Christmas.
you were eyeing that from the beginning.
Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Wait, has he been there the whole time?
Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
What?
But we can see him.
No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
I don't know. There was that bad horror movie about
You're
imaginary
only
friends.
able to meet your imaginary
like Meg's a bit
friends
different.
thanks to magic, adaptal arts, and ninjutsu.
What did the board do? I don't know.
And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing.
Did
What
we?
sort of
I kind of
evidence
forgot
do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
He fucking talks.
I don't know, but I believe him.
Oh shit. That's sus.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail
With a
and
board.
found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Oh yeah, that's not weird at all.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry,
Did he just
running
fucking
super
fart? What the
fast.
fuck was that? in
The
the
Dough
background?
King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Okay.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah. So, to get the
Sayu's already
King
sleeping.
found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Huh. I guess the card wasn't a trap. Oh wait, Mama Ryuzaki is texting me. Hold on. You're back. There we go.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
Aw,
How?
so cute.
By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune? You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to?
Come on, witches.
Wait.
Let's do this.
Chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with notation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle, so it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends.
And possibly,
Then there's my auntie who
you know,
does
being a border
prophecy.
enforcer. Oh yeah,
If you
Ryan
ask
daughter.
me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Yeah, felt girl.
And another auntie who talks a lot.
And then Nicole.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence.
Diligence.
Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know. And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime.
She's dead though.
Got
That
it.
makes me sad.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
Which was that, Ryan daughter?
Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Okay, good thinking.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Amura is hurting! Gotta help her!
Hi, Janosuke. Yeah,
Amora
midnight.
must be his human then. What happened to her?
I was sad. Alright, I was sad about various things going on in the ENV tipping sphere.
The Dough
In the
King said
JPV tipping
Popcorn
sphere.
probably has amnesia and can't
I needed
remember
something
much.
cute. Wait, hold on. Ah, fuck.
Chi-Chi.
Ginger out. Okay.
But
Ah.
Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Anyways, hi.
Amura can write!
Right. Wait, what?
Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face? One punch sends them to outer space.
Oh my god, he's a Dr. Seuss
Yeah,
character.
Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack.
Did Homura write that? Huh. It's definitely got personality.
That's a bit weird. What the fuck?
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Don't encourage your Paimon.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Is that Ratatouille I see on the table?
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Or she doesn't even want to be any of
Homura
them.
is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
But he doesn't remember.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also
He's so
Yeah,
cute.
this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now.
Oh wait, we're in an ad break. Okay, we're in an ad break. Ah, hold on. Let me put on the ad break thing. Boop. Oh, I need to like refilter all my shit. Ad break. We'll chill for a little bit. I stretch. Oh, like we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I might go to bed soon because it is like midnight. I don't want to like end on like a. God, I've been seeing like so much debate about whether or not like you're supposed to like take off what is it, the like pre-roll ads. I don't know. I think at my size though, I feel like pre-roll ads would just discourage people. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like personally hate pre-roll ads. I just can't like subject my audience to it. I guess it's the personal preference thing. It's definitely not like a one size fits all kind of thing. Oh man, wait, there's supposed to be a season 2 of the Last Airbender remake show. Friggin' like, ew, it looks so bad.
See what they did
To what? For the
live action, or live action.
yeah, I'm talking about the live action season 2, the Netflix show.
Yeah.
What did they do to Toph?
Well, there's this one post about her making a character more feminine. Like,
Oh yeah, that was like the whole point. The whole point about it is that she didn't want to be feminine. She wanted to be like a tomboy. And I was like, well, what was the fucking point? Oh my god. I will say though, the guy that they casted for Zuko actually looks pretty on point. I was thinking, yeah, you see, like, okay, I will say I like Prune's design in a vacuum. In Mondstadt though, it just, I don't really see it fitting. You know what I mean? It kind of, and maybe that's like the point that they're trying to do with Prune, is that like she's supposed to be different. This is a very lively nation that's pretty happy-go-lucky. Oh, he got shot with her mat. Oops. Okay, wait. We should be back now, though, right? God, you know, I didn't even watch the first I didn't even watch like the first season of like the Avatar Netflix remake. I didn't have the heart in it. I gotta make good food though. Yeah. Alright, good night, Jinosuke. I might actually end the stream soon. Because I'm kind of getting tired. Alright, let me... Pion just made a post. Oh wait, is the ad break still fucking going? Alright, we should be good. Alright, wait, we back? Alright. Yes, Minasai. Z-chan. Okay. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. Alright, let's go back. Okay. Doker is also investigating.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourned then?
Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, let's go play!
He's so freaking cute. Okay, that's part one. I might leave it here, at least with the quest. Maybe do a little bit more farming. Dun, 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 I will say, so I'm curious to see if there will be like any kind of foreshadowing. Okay, I got 20 resin. What can I do? I think I can like... I'm trying to see if I can get like Llama's artifacts up a little bit more. Let me see. Where are like the Hilitro arrow shooters that I can just like take out a little bit? Also, how do I... Wait. I'm trying to look at, say, that interactive map. To be a bit of a shorter stream anyways. I don't want to go too far. Okay. I gotta get more of, like, the hilly trail shooters. So where are they on Inazuma? There should be some next to the Kamisato estate. There should be one actually next to Chinju Forest. It should be like right around here. Boop. Should be like right on the outskirts of the beach. A bit farther ahead. Okay. There it is. Alright.
Illusion shattered. Witness the power of the wild. By royal decree.
Nice. Arrowheads. Alright, so let me see. Then I think there are some on Seirei Island. Looks like 13. Okay. They're mainly like right here. I kind of like the thunder and lightning ambiance of Seirei Island. Oh, these fucks.
Oz, reveal. No, my sword.
Watch out! Decay!
Wings of darkness. Body and mind. There is no escape.
Alright, should be around here. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Okay. Frick, I may need Farina to just walk across the water. I'm realizing that right now.
I have high hopes for this journey. Shower me with praise.
You know, I do need these Nozuchi guys. So let me just Bulbasaur them real quick.
Let my name echo in song. Now you shall perish.
The fairy! Finally, the fairy!
Oh, I could probably Electrogran across them. Oh, I can. I didn't need Farina at all. Alright, let me switch back to Durin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Durin.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave
Decay! New life!
By royal decree,
As you wish, main porter.
shine down. Ha!
the brightest
Oh.
flames burn fastest.
Well, that didn't. Okay.
By royal decree,
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
You took out my Singcho. You shall pay. Alright, let me crap. Oi, okay. Let me revive him. Fuck. Why am I okay? It should be the freaking food.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
Stay back!
Nice. Alright. Should be more hilly trails up here.
The abyss is burning shadow!
Eh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No, my sword!
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Wait, where's that fucking electro?
Witness the power of Gugwa!
The story has only just begun! Get back!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
I think I cleared them all out. Should be one more. Why's my arm all itchy? Oh crap, am I stuck?
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Rain, outlined your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Now you shall perish!
Stay back!
Oz, reveal thyself.
The turning point is...
Inazuma shines eternal!
Ah, get that. Arrowhead. Right, should be all the firm arrowheads on this part, and then there should be. I might call it here because I'm getting a bit tired. Alright. It's nice to get some like farming done. Alright. Shall we raid out? Let me see. Is there anybody on that I even want to raid? I'm always wary about raiding new people. Show you something with Windows. Oh, Numbers is on? Okay, let's raid him. Let me see quick actions. Oh, there's some Genshin streamers though. Sorry, regular on the stream. Alright, we'll go to Numbers. What is this thing? The Bossack Coalition? Oh my god. Numbers. What the fuck? Alright. What's her radar message? I don't know. Fucking Ballsack Coalition it is.